Guys, so for this video, we're just gonna be concluding that our trip, our vacation over to Thailand is officially over. Today's the last day. Tonight I fly in the morning I fly back to the United States. I go to the airport today later around 11. So for this video, I just wanted to reflect too on how the whole trip was, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But overall, everything from my experience was very good on there, so I can't complain on there. So as you guys can see in the video, the type of content that I make for the purpose of YouTube, it's kind of more try to be as organic as possible, try to show you guys the different places, a little insight on what those places look like, so that way you get a first-hand look, and then whenever you want to come by and take a trip over here and experience those things, it's a lot easier to come and experience those because you've seen it already in the video and you come and experience it firsthand yourself. So you can say it's a little bit of a promotion. I did promote some good restaurants, some good food, a lot of Thai food that I ate. There's also a video there on the best tacos in Bangkok, which I think they were really good. I went to eat there 3 times. So the food there was pretty good. Prices are not too bad. So there's hundreds and hundreds of things to do in Thailand on there. What I showed you was kind of what I was doing. I had some other plans to do other things. Some plans had to change around during the trip, but overall it was a great experience on there. I was gonna go to maybe another location, but I decided just to stay around here in the city and just try to rest and relax. Because a big part of me coming over here was also to sleep and relax as much as I can, because like I've been mentioning, I have a business over there. I want to get refreshed. I want to get as sharp as I can, so when I go back and I operate my business, I'm fully charged and fully refreshed, so I can run my business over there, my small business in the United States, which I feel great. I'm actually excited to get back to the United States, get back to the grind, because I come in with a lot of different insight, a lot sharper, with more knowledge, more experiences. That's why experiences are always super important, because when you bring that back to your country, in the case of the United States, I bring a lot of what I learned over there in terms of the communication, in terms of the relationship building, even the communication. I bring it back to the United States, and it helps me grow as a person too. It helps grow the business as well, So I treat every experience really good, even if that experience is bad, even if that experience is ugly, which nobody wants to experience those things, but they're gonna happen. You just have to take it lightly, reflect on that. A lot of people do meditation, which I think is really good, and just relaxing can refresh the mind on there. And discipline is super important too. I have a saying, and I've been giving people advice around here, and it's an advice I took from what Trump said to his son. I think it was Barron, his son. In one video that I saw, he said no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. He also said no tattoos on there. Now, of course, we don't do no drugs, and I don't smoke no cigarettes. You can drink a little bit of alcohol, but you have to be super disciplined. That's why it always says drink with a responsibility, right? You can try it. If you're eating a meal, you can grab a beer. That's okay. Try a new wine, try new stuff, but always be conscious that when you start getting what you call faded or drunk, that's the time to slow down and actually stop drinking at that point. So it takes a lot of discipline to do that. Alcohol is, it's everywhere basically, and it's accepted all in society, but we have to be drinking with responsibility and don't want to get drunk on there and all that, because that leads to bad choices that you make. Everybody knows all that. So control the alcohol. Sometimes if you don't drink, if you don't like to drink at all, don't drink. That's perfectly fine. But that's just some advice that I took from watching that video and watching that content that I really liked, and I've been applying those things to being more disciplined in terms of my life, It was my birthday just recently. Well, it's today in America. Today's the 4th here. And I turned 34 years old. So 34 years and hopefully much more to come on there I would say I'm in a good age on there. And just still a lot of things to learn, in life. Trying, of course, new experiences on there. I love new experiences. I think everybody should take the opportunity to come and try new experiences on there. You know, that's a big part of why the Pollo Chicano channel, I created it, is because of those experiences. I wanted people to see the experiences, but see it firsthand from the way I recorded, but also coming in and experience it for yourself, you know. Maybe it gives you that little leap to come and experience it for yourself. So that's a whole big purpose of the channel on there, and why I decided to do video creation. I have a secondary channel for the business, FRC Construction, which is primarily for the business in the United States and America. I created a second channel because I didn't want to mix the content from my business to this content from this channel. So I decided to just have a secondary channel on here, and so that way I can do those type of things and not affect what I do in the business, because they're two separate things. And you can hear the sirens. A lot of sirens going on around at night. Super busy road. Day in and day night just gets so noisy in there. And well, what you can say, Bangkok's a huge city on there. Always something going on, always something up on there. And like I was mentioning, guys, on this trip, just come and get the experiences firsthand. You know, what else can I say? You know, good, bad, or whatever it is. Take that leap of faith and come and do those experiences on there. So overall, the trip was good. I was here for 12 days. It felt like actually, to be honest with you, the time felt like it was going slow. The time actually feels like it's going slower here. And you feel like you have more time to do a lot of more things. So felt like a pretty good vacation trips to take. You know, 12 days I think is perfect on there. It's perfect timing. Not too short and not too long. You know, because if you also stay too long, then you start thinking about home, thinking about the stuff that you need to do when you get over there. Because I got a lot of work to do when I get back to the United States. I'm always busy, always doing something. So, and I was talking to my uncle. We had a phone call, scheduled appointment phone call for business. You know, he's another YouTuber, Cotidiano 399, el profe. That's his channel. Over 200,000 subscribers. Been running YouTube for 10 years, over 10 years, 10, 12 years. And you know, we had a call with him just now as another YouTuber, you know, as another business person. He's my uncle, but we treat it as a business. And during this phone call that we have, we always touch on different topics, you know, that are going on around the world, economically, what our experiences are, and what we see, you know. So we have a constructive phone call every time we talk, and we talk about a lot of things. You know, he gives me a lot of insights because he's been a YouTuber for a long time. Gives me some advice on what I need to do. He's pretty much like, I would say, like the mentor that helped me create the channels too. And it's always, guys, in life and everything, I found this out that it's super important to have a mentor, somebody who can mentor you. And so that way you can go out and do what you need to do, you know, because a mentor is going to guide you on what you need to do. And it's always super important. I have a mentor. It's him in terms of the YouTube. And so we were having a discussion, really constructive discussion about different topics, about what we can be promoting in the channel, some of the stuff that we can be talking about on there. And reflections. There's a lot of reflections. This is a reflection video, you know. This is a reflection video, and I love doing these videos because, you know, I get to really think and try to express this in the best words possible. And as anybody who knows me, who's been following me for many years, you know, and knows me that my community, honestly, the YouTube has better my communication skills. My marketing skills, my communication skills, my promotional skills have gone up. Because at first, you know, you kind of don't know what you have to say, but now nothing of this is script, so I'm kind of like free flowing the whole thing, you know, kind of like once you get more experience, you get to understand what you can say, you know. I try to stay within the topic, you know, of the reflection, but sometimes I go off topic. You know, I gotta learn also to stay within the topic. And you know what really helps is actually writing down notes and sticking with the topic of a video, right? But I'm just like that. It's normal when it comes to me. I have a lot of things in my mind I like to express, and sometimes I go off topic on there. So it's just who I am, right? I can't help it on there. I try to train myself to be more disciplined, to stay within the topics of a content of a video. But sometimes I go off topic on there, and it's normal. You know, we're all human beings, and it's normal that we go off topic on there. And guys, I want to finish this video with an important message. Look, I want to do an important message on there, and I want to finish this video off with this. So that's going to be this final part of the video, and I'm going to be talking about some things. So let's finish off the video with, I think this is a very important message. All right, guys. So this is the second part and the final conclusion to this reflection video. I'm going to put it all together because I don't want to make separate videos on this. I know there's going to be controversy to what I say, what I'm wearing here. All right. But my channel is a direct reflection of who I am. It's a direct reflection of what I believe. You know, you don't have to support. You don't have to listen to everything I say. I understand. I respect everybody's decisions, everybody's beliefs. You know, please, in the comment section, be respectful. Be as extremely respectful as you can. I will give you the same respect if you give me the same respect. We're not here, my channel, my content is not here to attack. It's not here to take sides. You know, I don't want to steer controversies. I want to stick to what I believe. And first of all, I want to make this clear. I have no political affiliation whatsoever. I have zero political affiliation. I'm a strong believer of making the right choices, about being respectful and being responsible. You see my content on there. I talk about discipline. I talk about responsibilities. And that's exactly who I am. Me. And those that watch the channel. I was taught up, I grew up that we have to be respectful to each other. I don't like to attack people for any beliefs. I like to listen. I like to take the opportunity for them to voice their opinion. I also like to have the opportunity to voice my opinion in a constructive, positive manner. The message I want to get across is this, guys. From my experience here, and I wanted to come here firsthand to know what people actually believe in America. What to people actually believe. You cannot know what people believe if you don't go out and talk to people. You're never gonna know. And so I brought this hat that was given to me as a gift. I always accept every gift that's given to me because there is a purpose to every gift that has been given to me on there. And I brought this hat with me. There's an election coming up this year in America. It is the most important election in the history of America, if not the most important election in the history of this world. The world will be watching us. I'm an American citizen. I was born in Oregon, 1990, 34 years ago. I'm speaking as an American citizen. I'm speaking as an immigrant my parents were from Mexico. I grew up during the whole education system, K through 12 in the United States. I went to community college for 2 years. I went to university. I went to Oregon State University. I got a bachelor's degree in finance, economics. Went through the whole education system in America. Through the whole thing, the whole process, the whole thing. That's who's speaking to you right now. It's an experience because everything throughout my life, I'm 34 years old. Everything has been an experience so far that has led me to make this video, this content. The most important election in the history of our lives is this year. It is a turning point in our history, you can say, in the direction of the world. I just hope that YouTube doesn't take this video. And I don't care. I don't care because I'm gonna say what I think, and I'm gonna say what I believe because that's how I always have lived my life. I say what I believe. I do what is right from this moment on. I've always done what is right for my business. I've always done what's right for employees. I've done for what's right for everybody. And I believe that coming November, the right choice is Trump. It is the only choice. I want peace. I want people to travel. I want people to have positive experiences. I want people to show love. I want people to have compassion. I want people to respect cultures. I want people to respect people. I want people to love each other. I want people to everywhere show compassion for each other. I was speaking to you from another country, from Thailand, when we went on vacation. It's my last day here, and then I'm getting back to America. The message is that what I feel, he is the only choice to move forward with my country, with America, and to put it back in the right direction. Put it back to the leading country in the world, by good example, by positive example. We have something of the most important event that's happening, the world will be watching. In Asia, people love this man. People want this man to win. They see him as like a superhero. And we have the choice coming November. To fight the forces of evil. It's a battle between good and evil. And it's my responsibility and my job on this planet to do what is right, always, and until my death. That is my message. Let's make a choice. Because at the end of the day, we have to make a choice. And I just wish and hope that the best choice is made for this world. If this message resonates with you, and it deep down, I hope it does. I just want to finish off with one last thing. I don't care about controversies, guys. This is what I believe, and I always believed in this. I don't want a division. I don't care. But I want to end it with this. As an American born, what I grew up with. And I'm going to say this. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Its colors. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And not just for all in America, for all the world. I end it here. As a Pueblo Chicano. Thank you. God bless. God bless everybody. Take care.